Hello. This is the surprise act at the Treehouse on, what are we, May 11, 2025?
Yeah.
Nice. The artist who will perform before you tonight is a double surprise. It was originally planned that an Australian artist by the name of Maddie O'Brien would be this year's surprise artist, but an unforeseen family situation kept her back in her country. You've been able to listen to her music playing through the speakers while waiting for this moment. But what's important to us tonight is the artist who will actually be performing in front of you. She's a singer, songwriter who lives and travels on the waterways of the UK. Intimate and warm, her sounds evolves with the impulse of her voice, sometimes sung, sometimes soaring. She began basking about the Thames, gathering stories, the experience, until she quickly found her way into the UK folk and songwriter scene. Her journey has taken her to sell-out venues such as the London Green Note and the Sheffield Cafe 9. After a failed first attempt last year, she is finally doing us the honor of joining the Touring Sofa experience for a 3-week tour across 5 European countries. And today at the Treehouse, please give a warm welcome to Pearl Fish.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. It is so cool to be at the Treehouse. I heard that name at the beginning and I thought that was such a cool name for a venue. So nice. Yeah. This surprise act thing is kind of funny. I keep feeling like I want to come on and be like, surprise, I'm Britney Spears. But yeah, I'm going to sing some songs.
Nice. Cool.
Annie and Sam.
Yes.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Thanks for having me.
Nice to meet you.
This first song is a song about mums. I had 3 conversations with 3 friends of mine in 1 week, all about their mums. And this came from it. Let me make sure it's in the right thing. Oh, I'm actually feeling all nervous. It's day 4, but it's lovely. This is a shrinky box, I'll tell you more about it later. Ooh, I can sing into those microphones too. Okay. Sing to me, Rosie, Rosie, sing to me sweetly, darling, of the flowers blooming, sing to the swooping starling. Mother, she taught you the world was a friend to make, so to me, Rosie, with that power your mother gave you. Sing to me, Alla Walla, sing to me, bitter baby, round the corner so and sing of the ifs and maybes. Mother, she taught you that care won't come easy to you. Tell me all I want, but sing to me, hopeful baby. Sing to me, Lula, Lula, sing to me, soulful sister. Mother, she taught you that to love was to hit or miss her. Now you need no one, only Lord knows how much I miss you. Tell me, Lula, sing, tell me something, sister. Now you need no one, only Lord knows how much I miss you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for who made the. It was that I ate the best I feel like I've eaten in weeks just now, that barbecue, so thank you. Yeah, I'm from London. I arrived here 5 days ago. I'm going to sing you a mixture of some of my songs and some folk songs. This song is about not knowing who to talk to in certain situations and turning to something. I find it hard to share sometimes, which is funny why I'm on the stage now. I don't know about and turning to an inanimate object or your cat or something to talk to instead. A thought in the ocean, a weight off my mind, I will throw forth my heartache and glimpse one more time on a bottle of sorrow that's no longer mine. I will leave it at peace to the foam and the brine. And my mother, I love her, but she cannot know, for she cares far too much, would feel pain at my woe. So I'll write it on paper, the bottle I'll throw for to sink in the ocean to depths far below. And my father would listen, but not understand a benevolent heart, but the mind of a man. So with ink I'll take comfort and cast where I stand, just to pray that the ocean is where it will land, and the birds shall not know it, for they fly too high, and their worries don't cover things not for the sky. And the fish of the deep will swim carelessly by as I bid dear farewell to a sorrow of mine. Thank you very much. Your house is awesome as well, by the way.
Thank you.
It's very magical. I back in London live on a boat on the canal, which is like the little tributaries of the river. Me and Farid have been having a side note, a conversation, because apparently I'm definitely allergic to the microphone. So he's got a tough job because I keep doing this. So sorry about the sound. But on the canals the canals are a very funny place in London. It's like a very eccentric community. Have you been?
Yeah, I love the surroundings.
Yeah, they're a cool place if you ever get a chance to go. The community is very odd because there's it's one of the last places in London where you can kind of live for free if you can find anything that floats. You can live there. But there's this legend, ever since I moved on, of this guy called Alfie, because one of the locks, which are the gates you have to go through, is technically called Pickett's Lock, but for ages it's had this like sign over it that's just been like scribbled that just says Alfie's Lock, and it's this old geezer, leathery old geezer that apparently to get through you have to give him a chocolate bar. And he's just claimed this lock as his own, and all of his mates sit there and help you through. They all wear leather jackets and help you through if they like you. And I decided I was going to go meet him a couple of months ago for the first time. I'd only ever heard of him. But when I arrived there, it turns out he passed away. And now there's lots of... He's being celebrated quite a lot, but I found it a strange situation. And I wrote this song about that day. Here no more. He slept through us 1,000 times before, but tonight it's different. The skyline behind us is changing, not quite, but almost blue. Soon, Till turns the telephone wire, M25, and we're higher than the body of water that we came from. Staircase to heaven, swimming upstream, oil in the water, you know what I mean. Alfie ain't here no more. He used to come meet us to adore the night, but tonight there's just a cold wind blowing. But we ain't got time to waste in melancholy, no time to find a God to ask us sorry for. We've got miles to go before we sleep. Not like Alfie. Thank you. I completely not sure what I had next on my set list, but I'm gonna sing you this song. What's the point, you asked, as rain around us fell? 'Cause if there's rules, then you're not doing very well. But if a God up there is judging us, then he ain't worth a penny. Just keep singing your songs to hell, Johnny boy. Just keep singing your songs to hell. 'Cause when the sun comes down, we'll know. Should we stay or should we go? But if a God up there is judging us, then he ain't worth a penny. just as long as that's all you know, Johnny boy, just as long as that's all you know. And you fill your blood with poison every night, 'cause the death of after makes you feel alive. Oh, and once you told me the come down brings you more than the high, but keep setting your mark for the stars, Johnny boy. You know it's gonna take you far, Johnny boy. So raise a glass to the sky, 'cause when the sun comes down we'll know, should we stay or should we go? And I know that this old medicine is something you call home, but do you really need it to snow, Johnny boy? Do you really need it to snow? Does it make you glad to know that she's your girl? 'Cause when you're sad you know the audience can tell, but if she keeps you warm at night, then why would I know any better? Just as long as she treats you well, Johnny boy, just as long as she treats you well. 'Cause when the sun comes down we'll know, should we stay or should we go? But to spend our time wandering is a life that we chose, so we'll know when we need to know, Johnny boy, or we'll know when we need to know. Thank you. Yeah, it's been very exciting being on the road. This is the first time I've ever done something like this, in the sense, in England. Me and my friend Rob, who was here, I think has played here, Rob Quo. Yep. We've done little adventures around the UK together, but I started writing songs really as an excuse to like meet people and get in people's front rooms. So this is, it's happening. But yeah, oh, that's the song I was going to do. This, perfect. Ah, Past Pearl. Segued it nicely. Yeah, and it's funny now measuring that up. This like a lot of conversations that have been burgeoning, feelings of like wanting to run away a little bit and see the world, and they kind of cross over sometimes. But this next song is an old folk song. Well, it's inspired by an old folk song. Huh? A cat?
Yeah.
Oh, where? Is he outside? Where is he?
She's
Hi! Hello. What's she called?
Shadow.
Shadow. That's so cool. Hey Shadow. She's like, what's going on? You can come in.
What's there?
What's going on? There have been some good cats on. I've met some very good cats. This looks to be another one. Yeah, this is an old, well, it's quite a modern English folk song. It was called Beeswing. It's one of the first songs I ever learned, and it's a lovely song about a man. Well, it's from the perspective of a man that falls in love with a woman and they go on great adventures. He tries to tie her down. She says no, and by the end she's drunk and homeless on the street. And it's a lovely song, but I remember learning it as a kid and thinking there could be another version to this. So this is the other version. if London was my home. I said, these charted streets unsettle me. I fear I'm growing colder in my bones. He cried in woe, you're always moving, always searching for some better way to be. Dear lady, won't you let me lay your heart to rest and dance your mind to sleep? Faith is only for the lonely, hope is just a spark for the damned, she said. I will stop to rest for no one here, no God, no creature, circumstance or man, she said. He said, as sure as my feet touch the earth, I swear that there are angels in that tree. I said, forget it, boy, oh, you're no poet. I think, you know, they look like birds to me. He danced me through the thunder, and when crashes brought the light, I danced him through a forest fire that lit up half the night. One morn at last we came to rest upon a place where ocean meets the trees. I said, I'll wait here till the evening turns around and the sun's below the sea. I'll wait here till the evening turns around and the sun's below the sea. Thank you. That was a very good bass note, wasn't it? How are you all doing? This feels like the real first day of summer to me. I put my summer dress on. How are you? Yeah. It's hot. Is it usually this hot in Luxembourg?
Not at this time.
Yeah. It's currently okay, so it's happening everywhere. That's at least fine. Yeah, Gem Blue. I won't want. No, that's where you're from. We are in Dude Lounge. Yeah, very pretty, and all the colourful buildings. Why are all the buildings so colourful? Who knows?
No, we are laws against it. More free hand, you can be more free with your expressions.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. This next song is... I wrote it on a night bus in London. There are buses that run all night, and I used to travel from... There was a bus called the M171, and it would take me all the way to a good friend of mine's house. And I used to take a lot, and then my friends call this the sad shag song. I've said that before. It's just about maybe having relationships for like fair enough expression. I haven't figured out a way of pitching that yet. It's just sometimes, I mean, I often find that when I write songs that know me better than I know myself, when you do things that maybe aren't for the reasons why you're doing them. But I wrote this on that night bus with the help of a bunch of drunken fools, so half of these lines aren't actually mine. It was some drunk lads. It's called Go to Sleep. When daylight breaks in two without any warning, I'll let it burn, I'll let it burn us down. Go back to sleep, child, it's like 3 in the morning. When will I learn whatever could teach me now? 'Cause I know when the night speaks to me so sweetly, but I can't sleep. I keep hearing things when I turn around, and I see you there with your back to me, heavy on your feet. I can feel the beat when they hit the ground. So am I going home with tonight? Am I going home with tonight? But who am I to say you're willing and able? Speak all your words. Is there something you have to doubt? Quit your crying, child, there's food on the table. When will you learn there's nothing to cry about? But I'm not sure when the night speaks to me so sweetly, but I can't sleep. I keep hearing things when I turn around, and I see you there with your back to me, heavy on your feet. I can feel the beat when they hit the ground. So am I going home with tonight? Am I going home with tonight? Am I going home with tonight? Am I going home Thank you. Thank you. This song is another poem by an old guy, by an English poet called Emily Barrett Browning, who was around in the 1800s, and she was the first woman English poet elected, like when you get like a poet laureate, that's the word. She was elected. She was never made it though. Anyway, this is her poem. There is no one beside and no one above thee. Thou standest alone as the nightingale sings, but all of my words are impotent things, for none can express thee, and none shall approve thee. I love thee so dear, I can only love thee. But what can I do for thee? Weary thee, grieve thee, lay on thy shoulders new burdens to add, weep my tears over thee, making thee sad. Oh, hold me not, leave me, just let me retrieve thee. I love thee so dear, I can only leave thee. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I keep brushing. Okay. Where did you say that the capo was?
True.
Ah, okay. I never know what to say in between songs. We can do a group meditate or something. Okay. Thank you. Big round of applause. You guys have been married for years, haven't you? You have. This is a great addition, but for the first shows we were using a pencil and a hairband, so this is exciting. It was on one bright March morning when I bid New Orleans adieu, and I was on the road to Jackson Town, my fortunes to renew. I cursed all foreign money, no credit could I gain, which filled my heart with longing for the lakes of Pontchartrain. I sat on board a railway car beneath the morning sun, and I rode the rails till evening when I laid me down again. All strangers then are friends to me, till a dark girl towards me came, and I fell in love with a Creole girl on the lakes of Pontchartrain. Said my pretty Creole girl, my money here's no good. If it weren't for the alligators, I would sleep out in the woods. You're welcome here, kind stranger. Our house is very plain, but we never turn a stranger out on the lakes of Pontchartrain. Took me onto her mama's house, suited me right well. Her hair upon her shoulders in jet black ringlets fell. To try and paint her beauty, I'm sure would be in vain. So handsome was my Creole girl on the lakes of Pontchartrain. So I asked her if she'd marry me, and she said it never could be, for she had got another and he was off at sea. She said that she would wait for him, and faithful she'd remain, waiting for her sailor on the lakes of Pontchartrain. It's a very long song, it's only one of those. So fare thee well, my bonny old girl, I may never see you no more, but I won't forget your kindness in that cottage by the shore. And at every social gathering, a golden glass I'll drain, and I'll drink all health to my Creole girl on the lakes of Pontchartrain. Thank you. That's a nice song. Bopping the guitar all over the place. Was that super loud? Okay. I'm powering through these because you guys are into it. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna sing one more song, and then I guess we'll have a little break, and then I'll sing some more. If that's This is one of my favourite songs. It's called Silver Dagger. Don't sing love songs, you'll wake my mother. She's sleeping here, right by my side, and in her right hand a silver dagger. She says that I can't be your bride. So says my mother, they'll tell you wicked and loving lies, and the very next evening they'll court another, leave you alone to pine and cry. My daddy, he has a chain 5 miles long, and on every link a heart does dangle of another maid he's loved and wronged. So go court another fair tender maiden, and hope that she will be your wife, for I've been warned and I've decided break or I can just keep singing. Boss.
What would you prefer?
Oh, I don't. Maybe we can actually say hello then. Oh. What would...
Hello.
We find ourselves at crossroads. Does anyone want to get a drink?
Yeah. Does anyone need a beer?
Yeah.
So let's have a break.
Hey.
There we go.
Yes, it is.
Beers and cigarettes.
Yes.
And maybe before the second set we can also make our work picture. As towards the end we all tend to forget about it. So maybe we do it before the second set.
Bonsoir.
It's honest, it actually is really nice. It's so nice to be here. Forgive my awkwardness, I'm going to blame it on being English. And also I remember it's like, this feels like a proper like being at like Christmas and singing to my family, singing with my family, and I feel like a child again. But it's really nice. It's such a pleasure. I'm gonna sing you a song called Alberta. You're starting off to somewhere new, 'cause here no one really cares. On the way, it might not seem fair, but Alberta, just sing until you're there. Your soul is aching for someone to offer but a hand. Scared to fall with no ground on which to land. But Alberta, I promise you will stand. And if you're ever weary, oh, and losing all your light, oh, just open up and hear me. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. If you're ever left behind, you'll carry on alone. The people you love will age to the bone. But Alberta, just sing until they go. And if you're ever weary, oh, and losing all your light, oh, just open up and hear me. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. you'll search for your reprise. But when the night time darkens the skies, oh, Alberta, the moon is in your eyes. Thank you. Oh, that happened. It was going to happen one time or another. But we also have, there's another guitar. Is a guitar that, no, I'm off for it. No, okay, forget that. Okay.
Can we play?
Oh, yes. Like, huh?
Turn on the tuner.
Oh,
Tune
yes.
it. Thank you.
Cool.
No, you can, yeah, leave it on, the tuner.
Oh, I turned it off
Thank you.
again.
Thank you. Well, you have to sing without an instrument for now.
Cool. That's lucky.
I would offer you the other guitar, but as you see, there's also one.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That was very bright. Yeah, it's a beautiful guitar. I was trying to save the day, but I'm gonna sing. That's perfect. I'll sing you a song.
The electric is okay.
Ah, well, Farad is on it by the looks. It's got to do something. Okay. When I was on the tour with Rob, actually, we ended up in a little bar, and we were. I remember it was such a chaotic night. A similar thing happened. We turned up and we had our own speakers. We were trying to set it up in every little venue. And we turned up at this pub. We had two speakers like this, but we'd only figured out how to get me going through one of them and him going through the other. And we turned up at this pub which had a room that was like this. So we ended up having one speaker going that way and one speaker going that way. So everyone got half of everything going on. You could just hear me singing harmonies through that and him playing guitar through that. So it was chaos and everyone in the pub was like, what is going on? Is it supposed to sound like this? So we had to improvise a little bit and we ended up being like, everybody, does anyone else have anything to sing? We did it acoustically and this guy came up and he was very drunk and he was like, oh yeah, you two. It was a lovely little time and he was like, you two don't know what I'm talking about, let me sing a song. And he sang this song and it was very beautiful. I'll sing it for you now. While I stood before the ocean in the middle of the night, and 'cause I loved her so, I asked her then if she would be my wife. And then I closed my eyes and waited, and I listened for an answer, until she kissed my feet and whispered, I could not give you my hand, sir. Then as she walked me up and down along the shore, she said, you're far too young to marry me, for I am old as old can be. See, I've been wed with many men, but for all my love I've far outlived them all. So I went to her the next night, all married up with wine, and I asked her for her long blue hand, for to hold hers there in mine. And then once again I waited, and I listened for a while, until I heard her voice come crashing through the waves that broke all round for miles and miles. She said, how could I place my trust in thee? For I am bound bound and you are free. See, so many men have took my hand, but so many of them left me for the land. There were fishermen, whalers, seamen and sailors, but for all it's just me and the moon. And for each star above me, 10 more have loved me. How could it be different with you? So when it was quiet on the third night, I said, my life is in your hands. You can keep me for the time I have, or I'll lie here on the sand. And it was quiet on the third night, as I took off my shoes. But as I walked into her arms, she said, sure, what have I to lose? Thank you. He was so funny. He was there like all growling. I think he really fell in love with the sea. I think this was a real thing. I can tune it. Thank you.
You might need to switch it out a little bit.
That's cool. Thank you. Round of applause. I couldn't tune the guitar that quickly. Cool. Okay. This is by someone called this is by someone called Robert Burns. Now Westland winds and slaughtering guns bring autumn's pleasant weather. The moorcock springs on whirring wings amongst the blooming heather. Delights the weary farmer, and the moon shines bright as I rove the night to move upon my charmer. The partridge loves the fruitful fells, the plover loves the mountain, the woodcock haunts the lonely dells, the hooded hern, the fountain. Through lofty groves the pigeon rose, the It's the thrush, the fruiting thorn, the linnet. Thus every kind of pleasure find, the savage and the tender. Some social join, some leagues combine, some solitary wander. Avaunt away, tyrannic man's dominion, the sportsman's joy, the murdering cry, the savage gory opinion. We'll gently walk and sweetly talk till the silent moon goes clearly. I'll grasp thy waist and fondly pressed swear how I love thee dearly. Not vernal showers for the blooming flowers, not autumn to the farmer. How dear can be as thou to me, my fair, my lovely charmer. It's so amazing to be playing to people that are listening. Oh, yeah, it feels a bit funny to say, but if you guys do want to sign up on your email and follow the journey, I'm making a little newsletter. I'm sure you guys are already on the email for the touring sofa, but yeah, stay around. This next one is about things not going to plan, or when you, well, it was my dad's ex-girlfriend was a weaver, and I recently got a scarf of hers for my birthday. My dad got pissed and was talking about her, she came round and she was talking about how when you weave, you have strings going in that direction, in one direction, and they're called warps, and in the other direction they're called wefts. And she was talking about how you have to use colours that really don't make sense when you're putting them together. You don't know what the hell's going on, but by the end of it you have the tapestry and it all makes sense. And that's what this song is about. Sometimes you can't know how things are going to work out, but you just got to carry on. Take a lure, spinning wheel, prick a finger, pause to feel. Play the power, make the bed, find a focus, lose is about. I once had. It was about a friend. I was once in love with a woman, and her dad was an astrologer, and he said, "No, you're not going near my daughter." Your father's at my house again. He's knocking at my door, asking me what the hell I think I'm here for. He knows about the money, baby. He says I'm being mean, but Nadine, and I know he reads the sky, and that's why there's a part of me that hears. But out here with the moon so high and heady, I think we could write some other lines. Did you get it? Sneak attack. And if it's written in the stars, then so far I'm not certain they're so high and mighty. 'Cause bite me, these winds seem to blow them straight across the sky. There's werewolves in the architecture. There's another storm to name, but Nadine, I've been asking this. I've collected answers. So far, we've got 2. Do you guys remember? Did you guys experience a day the sky went red? It must have been like 7 years ago, and the whole sky went orange.
We have that around
No.
here every 3 times a summer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay. Is it the same? Really? Is it? Is it for the same reason? I remember the one that I heard was because there was Sahara. There was a storm or something.
We have Sahara sand that's drifting up.
Ah. Okay. So it happens all the time. Cool. Maybe that's why. Yeah.
If you live in London, you have luck, you don't see it so often.
Yeah. Well, it happened once to me and my friend, and it was the weirdest experience of my life, and we thought it was the end of the world. It was so exciting. and yeah. And I wrote this song about it. We were waiting on some sand in the sky. You said you heard it on the news this morning. You said, could this mean the end is nigh? I said, no, why? You said, but don't you ever think though it could be tonight? It could be. It could be tonight. It could be. I was waiting on a drink to my table when an old boy sitting next to me, numbers on his feet, he said, tonight's the night, something's gonna come and take me home. It's gonna be tonight. Gonna be. Gonna be tonight. Gonna be. such a sweet release, such a sweet release, such a sweet release, such a sweet release. Thank you. We're giving this string a new taste of. Okay, this next song is just. There's this concept. This is going to sound really pretentious. I haven't told the story yet. But there's this concept of the last man by Nietzsche, which is the idea of like. The person who's like in our time who has access to all the information that there ever is, everyone on the internet, like people, like we can see everything in history and we know everything now, and it puts us in a state of like apathy and not knowing what to do. This is a bit self-talk, but basically my ex-boyfriend used to really worry that he was the last man. And he also used to hate it when songwriters wrote songs that were trying to be like Joni Mitchell, so I wrote this one for him. You'll know what I mean. My last man, he was a new kind, stationed in space, saw it all, he knew his history, but he never joined the race. See, everything under the sun had been done, and if he wasn't at the front, he was having none of it. He had this dangerous mood of irony, and it was killing me, but I loved him for it. Making money at the riverside by the syrup factory set. Selling sugar to the masses was a stop check towards self-efficacy. See, I couldn't have known what I know now, that all the self-awareness, baby, could never care for me. 'Cause when he finally found the future he was looking for, he made a haunting out of me. You never had that much sugar to give me anyway. So I'm gonna keep on marching to the beat of my own heat that I've been walking on, and leave my last man in yesterday. I have a couple more songs left. This has been so nice. What a magic thing in the treehouse. It really does, calling it a treehouse, I keep kind of realise that I keep thinking that we are actually like up a tree. It's so nice. In like a little, with the like lights and everything. I'm going to go back and tell everyone that I performed up a tree. Take the ribbon from your hair, shake it loose and let it fall, like the old note in the airwaves, coming to us through the hall. You might find it washing glass as the shipping forecast sings. Tiny windows to the past times, drones like northern lighted things. There's a star coming in free fall, making the devil beat his drums, while it fools me and my lover, dancing with him till it comes. And while it fools, babe, we'll be shipbuilding. We know there's bigger fish to fry, but for now I'm tired and open. Help me make it through the night. Not for the bottles at the job you almost care for, but not quite. Tiny voices filled with static and of revolution we might, framed by words and falsely thought up reasons everybody stands for. Take these moments, boy, and sample them to make new sights for meaning. Sing those songs that help you laugh at terror. He's been handling this forever. Adam reminds us of the ones behind us we're carrying along, teasing tenderly and whispering of the paralleling seasons. Yesterday is dead and gone, and wrong is woven into right. Let there be moments with all feelings, since tomorrow's out of sight. And it's sad to be alone, but I won't try to understand it. Thank you. Okay, one more song, and there's audience participation. Are you in?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. This song is called I'm Going to Rio, and oh, sorry. Whoops. Where is the cat? Oop. Na, 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 na. Don't worry. Okay. Just here.
Yeah.
Aha! Thank you. That's the most in tune the guitar has ever been. Must be the new string. Not like cussing the guitar, just it's supposed to be. Okay, so there's a riff at the beginning and the middle and the end that goes like this. And there's a clap. Yeah, you've been in before. numbers in the middle and at the end, but people just tend to clap for if they want, so just clap for everyone. I think I am a lost, oh I think I am losing my way. There's no hope in my words and no truth to whatever I say. Oh, my mind is in one place and I'm following best that I can. But my feet just won't listen, my heart she has other plans. Come the wind, come the rain, come the frost and the snow, I'll go the places I know all the others will go. And I'll sing down the stairwells of places that I'd rather be. And just wait for the moment when you come to comfort me. For when I am lonely I hold far too tight to the things that I ought to let be. Oh, I'm going to Rio to see a whole other sky. I hope that the people and places will soon show me why. Oh, we work and we work just to work for another day, just to seek a new sunrise. Isn't that what they always say? For when I am lonely I hold far too tight to the things that I ought to let be. And if I'm alone on this cold winter's night, I'd hope you'd be thinking of me. Oh, I know I shouldn't be waiting for you to come back, but it is calling me. I know I shouldn't be waiting for you to come back, but it is calling, so leave the light on to help me see. Oh, leave the light on to help me see. Now it's the end, so we all just clap for us all. Thank you so much for welcoming me into your house and letting me share this with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now I undo my lizard mask and Britney Spears pops out. Cheers!
Cheers.
How do you say cheers in Luxembourgish?
Prost.
Prost. Prost.